Before we dive in, make sure to hit subscribe. This story will stay with you long after you hear it. I can still hear the chaos in my head before everything went dead silent. The music stopped mid-note. A violin string snapped, sharp enough to cut the air. People gasped. Glasses clattered. And right in the middle of it all, I saw them. My wife, Clara, and my brother-in-law, David, hidden behind the curtains of the bridal suite. Their mouths on each other, hands far too certain, far too familiar. Shock didn't hit me. What hit me was icy, precise clarity. Then there was my sister, Evelyn, the bride, standing at the doorway. She looked at me directly, unwavering. No scream, no panic, just a slow, calculated smile as she walked past. "Don't stress," she whispered. "The real show is about to start." That was the moment my mind snapped into focus. Clara and I met 3 years earlier at a corporate event. She was laughter in a red dress, the kind of woman who seemed to know what you were thinking before you spoke. I fell fast, foolishly. Evelyn warned me, said Clara was a performer, made men feel chosen while scouting the next target. I called it jealousy, typical sister rivalry. I was dead wrong. On paper, Clara and I were perfect. She brought warmth. I brought logic. I told myself we balanced each other. I told myself that every time she stared too long at her phone, or when she laughed at David's jokes, as if she'd already fallen for the punchline, before he even finished. David, the golden boy, my best man, Evelyn's fiancé's brother, charming, reckless, living off charisma instead of responsibility. He dated half of Evelyn's bridesmaids at some point. I never saw him as a threat until I found a hotel key card buried in Clara's purse one night. His initials embossed, lipstick that wasn't hers. That was 3 months before the wedding. I didn't explode. Anger is easy. Strategy is smarter. I moved quietly, shifted accounts, created separate trusts, installed a new security system at home, told Clara it was for safety, knowing full well it was for surveillance. I studied her habits, her routes, her lies. Then I called Evelyn. Her silence spoke volumes. She wasn't surprised. It was confirmation. Then she said one thing that changed everything. If you're going to take them down, do it properly. Don't just hurt them. Expose them. That's when the plan became art. Evelyn's wedding was a stage. Every detail, the lighting, the speeches, the timing, was set up for their unmasking. I created a slideshow for the reception. Family nostalgia, childhood memories, then quietly inserted clips from my security footage. Clara walking into a hotel room. David opening the door shirtless. Timestamps matched weekends she claimed were spent at her mother's. Silent video, deafening betrayal. Fast forward to the wedding night. Everything unfolded flawlessly. Evelyn glowing. David fidgeting. Clara pretending she belonged nowhere but beside me. I sat through the ceremony like a ghost, waiting for dinner. The air crackled. Evelyn kept glancing at her phone, then at me. As the cake rolled out, she gave me a subtle nod. Lights dimmed, projector on. People laughed at the old photos first, then froze. The first clip played. Clara smiling, stepping into David's hotel room. Timestamp visible like a wound. The room went silent. Evelyn spoke calmly, breaking the quiet. Some people mistake convenience for love. Clara's face drained. David turned ghostly white. I didn't speak. Silence said everything for me. When the lights returned, Clara tried to defend herself, but whispers and phones filming drowned her out. Evelyn turned to David, tears streaming, and said one word that shattered the air. Out. He left. She stayed. After that night, everything landed where it should. I filed for divorce the same week, backed by proof lawyers dream of. Clara lost her job when her work trips were revealed as company-funded affairs. David quietly stepped down from his board seat. Evelyn didn't need revenge. She needed closure. Me? I found peace in silence, rebuilding without chaos. About a month later, Evelyn texted me. Still think I was jealous? I sent a photo back. Wine glass raised against the city skyline. No words necessary. No, she was right. Clara was a professional actress. Sometimes I replay that moment after the slideshow, the eerie silence. The way truth exploded across the room without a single scream. That night, I didn't just lose a wife and a brother-in-law. I lost the illusion of goodness and gained freedom. Sharp, cold, perfectly measured. People think revenge is fire, wild, uncontrollable. No, revenge is ice, controlled, patient, surgical. And when Evelyn winked at me before the projector started, I finally understood. The wedding wasn't the main event. Their exposure was. I just happened to be the one who pressed play.